You know, time to go home, make some food. I'm hungry. I want my egg sandwich. And hi, Chu. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. I bought some new makeup today. Oh my god, I have like a makeup obsession. Anyways, yeah, I got some. I hope I got the one that I like. There's this one that I like. Hi, Neil. Guess what? Before I left, like I was talking to the girl, the new girl, and I was like, "Are you working at the other place tomorrow?" And she said, "Yeah, but I want to quit there." And I was like, "Oh, how come?" And she said, "I don't like the manager." And I was like, "Oh." And she said, "Yeah, if I don't like the manager, I don't stay at the job." And I was like, "Well, what do you think of the manager here?" I'm the manager, you know? And she said, I like you like this. Anyway, and then I said, even after yesterday, because, you know, I kind of yelled at her a little bit yesterday because she was in my way. And she's like, you did? When? And I said, when, you know, I was trying to walk by and you were like in the way. And she said, oh no, you didn't yell or anything like that. And then she said, I think you're cute. That's what she said. I think you're cute. I was like, thanks. I like her too. She did. So anyways, I was putting out all the boxes this afternoon, and I didn't have anything for her to do. So I said, okay, I want you to wash the aprons in the sink. I'm like, do you know how to do that? She said, well, she knew how to wash or whatever. And then I said, do you know how to put the plug in the sink? And she said, no. So maybe that's a thing. The kids of today don't know how to put the plug in the sink. Anyway, so I showed her how. And I told her what to do. Fill up with water, add some soap, and then you're gonna... Then she took out like a sponge. I'm like, what do you need that for? Look at the sun. Isn't it beautiful? But anyways, I'm like, what do you need the sponge for? To wash it? No, you can use your hands. So anyway, she was doing it. And then I go, okay, now once you've washed them, I'll put them on this side of the sink and you're gonna rinse them. And so she was washing them, and then she's like, I feel like the maid. I said, yeah, that's how I feel like. When I have to do it, I don't even wear those things. It was funny. But she did it. She said, oh, this stuff comes off pretty easily. Yeah, it does. That's why we wash it in the sink. And she's like, why do you wash it in the sink? She's so curious, about everything. And then I said, well, because people are supposed to be taking those home and washing them themselves. But nobody does it. Anyway, so now she knows how to do it. Hi, Spicy! Thanks for coming over. The other one, I said to her, like, she went to the sink and it was full of water, and she just looked at me like, what's going on with the sink? I'm like, what do you mean? Well, it's full of water. Yeah, unplug it. What do you mean? She didn't know what I meant, unplug the sink, and I was like, what? I couldn't get over, but you know what? That one didn't know either. they're so used to like dishwasher, I guess. Or somebody else doing the dishes. It's just funny. The things people don't know. But anyway. I got almost half the shipment done. But there's a lot of boxes still. It's because, like, I placed an order, but they also sent some Christmas stuff too. This day and age, sink plugs are not used. Yeah, apparently. Oh, I'm so hungry. As soon as I get home, I'm gonna... Well, I'm gonna assume after my bath, I'm gonna make a sandwich. I'm starved. And I bought butter. My son messaged me, did you get butter? Yeah. They have them suction thingy in bathrooms now. Oh, what section? Suction thingy. Pretty nice out though, considering it rained so much. This morning it was kind of cool. But it's a lot nicer out now. It's like a crisp fall day. Please double tap the screen and give me a like. Oh. I didn't make it to 5,000 today, but we'll see what happens tomorrow. Scream. I tried putting up a few different shorts today too. One from this morning when I was at the deli counter. There was an old one on my phone, the pumpkin one. So I put that up. Sometimes I make shorts and I forget about them. Do some Funko shorts. I don't want to copy anyone. Well, maybe. Anyway, bye everyone. Have a good day. See you later.